We are back in Kamigawa Dynasty Standard with 5 color, and of course the namesake card of itself is the Kami War. All 5 colors, one extra colorless action. First one, exile target non-land opponent control. Second, character return up to one other target non-land permanent to its own hand. Then each opponent discards a card. And third, transform it into Okagachi. Best is all colors flying trample 6/6 that whenever it attacks the defending player chooses a card in my graveyard. I can return it to my hand and it gets plus X to the. We're playing a bunch of sagas and stuff because our second cards go along with the Kami Restoration. Return all of our artifact cards from a graveyard battlefield, which means playing sagas ramping up as fast as it can. Playing a lot of enchantment. Geki, bringing back, as well as Colossal Sky Turtle and Mere Shell Crab for taking the trolls as another way to end the game. And then some stars and a single. Mana base is a bit complicated. We are using World Tree to try and get all of our cards, and then a bunch of pathways, mainly in white for the Brilliant Restoration. Other than that, as always, decklist will be down below. We are playing Kami for 5 colors in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. I hadn't kept this. We have a pretty decent ramp. I'll play Path. Find a okay. Blazer Man. Little unfortunate. I have to foretell this and that. Finally. Go ahead and doom. Giant Ox. Hey! Giant Ox is problematic. Get a 4-3. Ouch. We're gonna lose. I think we are. We don't really have anything. Maybe we can get a farewell. Farewell does get us out. Not get us out. Right. Unfortunately, the black mana, we did mess up our color a little bit. Unfortunate, we drew the Needle Verge when we needed the black. On to the next one. Our Kami. 5 colors in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Standard. A shadow. That'll do. The hive. Looks like we're going against either ninjas or both problematic because bouncing. Play Restoration. Silver Fur Mask. Okay. Guard World Tree. Place World. Play a plane. Go ahead and guard now. So here. Unfortunate. 5. Fighting palm. Okay. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Okay. Another 1,000 base shadow. Play Kami War. And Fighting Palm. See, we can stabilize? 2. I took.
No secret is safe from me. I know something you don't
Alien.
know.
Bounce 1,000 feet. Guards 1,000 feet. Play Kami. Silver Ferment. Bounces. Okay. Plays Koto. Fine, because we kill code.
I've got all kinds of connections.
Okay, so far we're fine. Oh, that's gonna be problematic. Okay, we'll bounce you. Discard a silver burn. Play Kami. On Koto. This gets X hat. Get you. Get you.
Oh, there will be a next time.
Good game. Kami War's getting there. Beating up the ninjas. On to the next one. We are playing Kami War in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty Standard. Form a Shambler starting off. A. U for black. Yeah. There's a mountain. Kodama. Are we one turn too slow? Kodama's gonna ramp him a lot. Has to turn. Or in refuse, we will counter. Their ranger class. 5. Play Deserted Pathway. Play Binding on Kodama. You have all 5 colors. The Goro. Uh-oh. I think we are gonna lose. Play Woodland Chasm. Play Path. Get a plane. Pass to turn. Bounce you. Create another one. Doomscar? No Doomscar. No Doomscar. No Doomscar. Unfortunate. Goro. Gain some life. No Doomscar. For farewell. Thundering Raiju. Alright. Alright. On to next one. Playing 5-color Kamigawa on Dynasty Standard. We are 1 and 2 right now. Okay, that is good. That means we can switch one of these to black for binding. Here's a Ranger class. Or tell you. Or in Reef. Okay, this looks like the exact same deck that I just played against. We will Doomscar 1 right now. Wipe the board. Plays a Deathcap play. Form Shambler. Kodama. Okay, we will Doomscar 2 then. Thundering Raiju. Counter. Play World Tree Tap. Gonna have to Binding Raiju. Raiju again. Okay. 5. Woodland Cat. Pass to turn. Ranger class. Invigorating Hot. Bounce you. Bounce you. Okay, how do I get out of this? Get out of this by playing you. And passing. Isn't it? We'll see. Go block. And we will take Colossal Turtle back. No. Take Binding back. Then we will play Kami War. Uh-oh. Ouch. Okay, we need to bounce you. Have you discard. Play land. Play Binding. On Halana. Plays land. Okay. Can we stabilize? Can we stabilize? Finding a Rager class. Plays land. Good game. We got there. Oh, we came back. Just barely. On to the next one. Are playing 5-color Kami War in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty Standard. So far, so good for us. Play Restoration. Bit of planes. Getting a lot of planes, actually. Start 2. Let him play you. Blue. And we will pass. Faithful Mending, that is fine. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Faithful Absence and an island. Play an island. Archon, we will counter. Played planes. Fading Hope. That is fine, that just means I can thin my deck out again. Get the last planes. Normally we don't want all of our planes in our hand immediately. There's a Beholder multi. Okay. Okay. Discard you. Play you for red. back near Shell Crab. Faithful Mending, sure. Or Jinka Taxi, okay. Otter. There's a Kamigawa now. Archon will come out. Or Architect. I will pass. There is a Faithful Mending. Kinda need the Fabled the Mirror Breaker, I think is what. Or Waking of the Trolls. Waking of the Trolls will work fine too. Gets rid of another Faithful Absence and a Faithful Mending. Faithbound Judge, that is fine. But it's fine because we can exile it. Play a Dream Root Cascade. Play Kami War. Exile Faithbound. Thing for 3. There's the Behold the Multiverse. That is fine. And now we get started on the beatdown. There's a cave, okay? After the turn again. Have our opponent discard a card, we will return nothing. Or to beat. Mending. Draw 2 cards, discard some cards. Cards another Jinka Taxis, okay. Play the planes, pass the turn. I'm gonna continue to play our lands here even though we have a Mirror Breaker, or 2 Mirror Breakers, Fabled and Mirror Breakers in our deck because of Waking. That's fine. That's a good card to get. Play you for black. Play path. Search our library for a basic land. In out our deck. Doesn't really matter which one. Surprisingly, he didn't Faithful Mending again. There's the Doomscar. Play a land. Poke. Suppose I'm gonna counter it. Okay. Draw some cards, get more lands. Yeah, we can Brilliant Restoration now. Pass the turn. Or swing for 2 in the past. And I think that's game. Unless he has another Invoke Justice, in which case I can Kami Ward the Jinka Taxis again. Argon. Bounce Argon. Discard a lane. Put the land onto the battlefield. There's the concede. Good game. Now on to wrap up. And that was 5-color Kami Ward in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty Standard. The only card we didn't really see was Fabled the Mirror Breaker. I guess we didn't really see Waking of the Trolls either, but Waking of the Trolls is kind of self-explanatory. It's a finisher for all the lands that we end up getting. Fabled is just to ramp and then discard any extra lands that we probably don't need, or some enchantments to throw into the graveyard for Brilliant Restoration. But as always, deck list will be in the Discord in the description down below, so make sure you enjoyed this video, consider like, subscribing. Thanks for watching.